Hello, I'm Elysium. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm Elysium, and welcome to Europa Universalis IV as the Elysian Empire. So, Portugal are getting attacked, which is great, because I do want to attack them at some point in the near future. We are losing a lot of money, but that could be due to the fact we just built a load of new war cannons, and we don't know if that's going to be... Wow, Spain, my god. How fat are you getting? Fat. Fat is the answer. Alright, there are many things we want to do, many things we want to colonize, many things we want to steal from the nations who are so much less than us that we don't care what they think. But I think the first thing we have to do is have a look how this war's going. Pretty well. Conversion, siege. Go to Lim Chow. Ooh, rush of colonists. Demographic, economic, and political pressures at home made a sudden increase in the number of people looking for a better way of life. Okay, receive extra colonists. Global settler chance, global settler increase. Receive monetary... Oh, 5% tax. No. Settler chance, global settler increase. Thank you very, very much. We've won the siege of Woof. Woof. Powhatan. I can see you up for peace separately, can't I? Length of war, ally in war, current peace offer. Sure, eventually yes, is the answer there. We'll wait, we'll wait. Right. Mali, we're hoping to... Oh, thank you very much. We're hoping to try and grab all the gold provinces. If we can. Let's take their capital. And while we have the opportunity, actually, I would like to insult someone. Portugal? Your colonies are lame compared to ours. Nope. Okay, Sweden. You are not as impressive as Paradox want me to think you are. Yeah, there we go. Right. War of Manjuri, because they are trying to convert to being Western tech... Oh, they're Western. I'll have lost my Casus Belli. It's too late. Damn. So close as well. Well, change your plans, boys. Change your plans. You're still Chinese. I've got no diplomats. I do now. There we go. You're allied with Tang, who won't join in, and Dali, who will, but I don't give a damn. Show superiority, declare war, bam. Let's get going. Melt. Detach. Detach. I don't know what to do about Maduri now. I think I'm just going to end up leaving them. Mysore? Possibly. But they're allied with Maduri. Oh, damn it. I don't know what to do. Right. Ooh. What are we doing over here? One siege here to do, one siege there to do. And then we'll be done. Oh, more gold and silver. Very nice. I always appreciate when that arrives. We need 20 more admin until I can sort that out. Got a lot of inflation at the moment. I'd like to get rid of it. Ooh! Yay! I don't want you guys, so I think... No, you won't go for it. Okay. 1, 2. Just going to try and get my guys back out. 3, 4. Those guys are still sieging, so... We've won the Siege of Bur. Okay, where's that? I've got 3 wars going on at the moment, so it's a little bit hectic. 3 wars in different continents, right? 3 wars in 3 different continents. I think that's the definition of being a colonial nation. If you can do 3 wars in 3 different continents at the same time and be easily winning all of them, you are now a colonial power. Can I get up there? No, I can't. Right. Well, we'll just sit up down here. Right, we've done that one. Can we peace out yet? No. Well, we'll continue on. It's not as if I'm going to have any trouble. Cotton imports. Siege of Doe. Cool. Now the Siege of Re Mi Fa So La Ti. Bum, 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 bum. Another siege. Bambuk. Where's Bambuk? Oh, down here. Okay. Is that all the gold? I think it's all the gold. We're only up to 50% war score of Mali, though. I want to go all the way. So I'll need a lot more. Continue on. Oh! Hello there. I'm not going to do anything about that. Won the Siege of Michigan. I believe that's 100%. Hello. Full annexation demand. Thank you. We need to call this, don't we? It is really far away from our closest unblockaded core province with a port. Oh, we need to finish this one so that we can call that. Alright. Which is annoying. Righto. Rival of our rival. Austria's opinion of me is... Okay, we'll take that, because Austria, how far have you fell down? To 19? My god, we need to improve relations. We need you on side, Austria. I'm sorry, we haven't been particularly busy recently over in... Austria have come over to attack Brazil. They really did take that war seriously. I don't know really how they have a navy that can do that against the Portuguese navy, but what the hell. You know, I'm happy for them. So, we can't do any colonizing up here. We've got spare colonists. We've got 2 spare colonists because I've been too busy to really sort this out. Hawaii, you're mine. Attach. We are losing money. We're at war, though. And natives. Cool. Well, merchantmen, feel free to go back. Wake Island. Battle Hawaii's over. We won it. What's going on here? Oh, I didn't realise there's a separate province here. I guess we have to go fight there. Bloody hell, I didn't realise there's a separate province in there. Macau. Hello, Macau. Jack, could you just not decide on a flag and went with all of them? Bloody hell, okay. Orisha is getting decimated by Spain. It's annoying. Oh well. Right, what we need to focus on at the moment. Over here, we're done. Let's get our army back together. Where can I send a settler? Do that province. Battle of Macau is done. Right. Siege of Mali. How's Mali going, by the way? I haven't dropped in a little while. Very well. Okay, I'm happy with the answer of very well. We've won the Siege of Haiphong. Brain, War Score, Siege of Canton. I think we'll end up taking this Mali War to the full 5 years, which is a little bit unfortunate because I wanted my trade ships reopened, but what the hell. I think we actually need to go to our trade ships and tell them all just to go back in the sea. We'll have to just manually tell them every time we go to war with a big nation that can threaten them that they should go home. We did you. Haven't done you. Haven't done you. Haven't done you. There we go. Right, that should attend to all of them. Where is my main navy? Over here. You're all doing good jobs. I dislike how much Spain's expanding. And Portugal. I mean, Portugal's not doing quite so much as Spain, but Spain really is grabbing a lot of provinces. Okay. Right, this 15, let's start marching them over in the general direction of the main fleet. We'll see how much we lose now. Portugal really are suffering. Hopefully this war will take them to, you know, 100% or something. Are we just waiting on Macau now? I think we are. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Austria. Really, really committed. Really committed. Trade dispute against the Hansa. Oh, god damn it. Reckless privateers. Laws and treaties are more like guidelines, anyway. We will not tolerate outlaws in our employ. Better relations over time. No, I will take the privateer efficiency. They're basically guidelines. We've won the siege. We've won the siege. Right. Might be time to consider a peace. They probably won't go for it. Now, what do I want? Is you a gold? Let me just check. Yes, those two are gold. So I would like to peace for that and that, and I'll need the provinces that connect them. That's too much aggressive. Ooh, 84. I don't think I can hit 84. That I could go for. It would be dangerous, but that I could go for. How much does the West expansion go? Lots with lots of the guys around there. Not that they can really fight me. Mali would be the only one because they're Western. Sure. I'll take 85 ducats. Cancel Dagbon. Cancel the Treaty of the Songhai. At the moment, I'm just doing this so that... Oh, they won't go for that one. Can I get them to get the war reparations? No. Okay. I'm doing this just so that extend the peace a little bit longer so they don't attack back. Alright, that'll be worth it. I don't really want to go any further. My overextension will get too high. Send demand. Awesome. Which means you can all come home. So... 4... Yes. Oh, it's got the confirmation thing here. I can't because I don't have enough admin points. By 1. 1 admin point off. Done. Right. Now, let's just check. Ooh. When did this happen? Why have I got unrest in Ireland? Why is there unrest in Ireland? I can tell you why this is. Someone's supporting rebels. Oh, we've also got French rebels. Why is that a thing? Oh, my overextension. Is it just literally the overextension? Ugh. That's a pain in the ass. I think we have to up our stability. We don't have the admin points again. I also need to reduce my inflation. Again, don't have the admin points. Oh, look at the money we're making. That's because we just got the money from ending the war, though, so that doesn't count, really. And I can't end the war with you for quite a while. because I can't take the overextension. I should have thought this through better. Oh, you stay there, though. You're doing a very good job. It's a very important job. More conversions. Bohemia, the cork bottle stoppers. Developed in bottle, allowed wine producers to create bottles in more standardized sizes, and the result of being able to reduce the use of the cork bottle. Cork bottle? The bottle cork. Much efficient way to seal the wine than the old cloth stoppers, and was meant that the wine can now be transported over much further distances than previously possible. Perhaps we are now seeing the birth of a worldwide wine trade. Yeah, that's interesting. Right. Hi, Austria. You're looking pretty buff today. Got a free diplomat. I can't start annexing Norway or anything because I need the diplomats. It's annoying. You love me enough. You love me lots. You love me enough. You don't love me enough, right? Please love me. Love me. Love me! Wow, they're probably going to fire. Yearly inflation reduction? Yes. Isabel de la Pole? Still cost modifier minus 10%. Yeah, she's one of the female advisors. Not that I can really go for her, and I don't really want a minus 10 stability cost. I'd rather the inflation reduction. But it's nice to see you. Not that I'll be picking you. Right. Carry on. And we've got the Siege of Macau, which means nothing because I'm not going to end the war yet. When do I have to start thinking about ending the war? Another 3 years. Fine, we should have these cored by then. My only real concern at the moment is the Irish rebels. Peace off from you. Not taking it. How are we doing over here? Growth, 135 per year. Look how that's overlapping. They didn't expect that to happen. They never expected a triple digit there. I'm so pleased. What was that? Wait. New settler, 45%. Bloody hell. We've really stacked all these growth modifiers. Ah, I feel so good about that. Those growth modifiers are really helping. More monies. We're making good money now. It's 5 ducats, but we've got all the gold on top. So. Ooh, and we can actually get more money because. Yoink. Inflation changes by a tiny bit every year because we have a guy reducing the inflation, but we've got a lot of gold. So it kind of balances out. Just gotta pay the piper. I think focusing down on admin points was totally the right idea. Gain admiral with 50 tradition, or gain a naval reformer in London. I'm gonna gain the admiral, and it will mean that I go over the top on my military dudes. But if we're gonna go war with someone as big on the sea as Portugal, I think it'll be worth it. You can make an argument for it not being worth it. And, you know, a 5-2-2-1? 5-2-2-0? Good. Very good. Very, very nice. Alright, let's get the war galleons to meet up. Now, one thing I have to do at some point is I have to upgrade. And that'll cost me 1.5 grand. Wow. We'll have to wait until our entire navy can be basically put down for a year for that. Milan have cancelled our right. Okay, whatever. Group you together. Military dude. Can I afford morale of army dude? Probably can, but I'll go for the +1. I don't need crazy amounts of military points. I've actually got a lot sitting in the bank that I'm not using. So I'll just go for the +1 for now. I'll go for the ducats. I prefer the ducats. How are we doing for our overextension? Third of the way. How are the rebels doing? 40%. We've got military points from that one, annoyingly enough. Right. Ah! And colonists will arrive. Philip Seymour. Now. Boop. More monies. 53% chance of... Ah. So good. So much money available. Rebel Uprising. 50%. Alright. So there are chances of that triggering. I need to get some people home. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you home. Because you've got a leader already. The other choice would be to leave you there. And focus on taking someone else home. From the Americas. Yeah, okay, then I'll take the Americas home. Right. Now, I wonder what happens there, because I did have the army attached. Yeah, the army have ultimately gone indoors again. Indoors into the ship. Yeah, I don't want that happening. I would like to do that without that happening. Now, it means that the Navy are probably going to take a fair bit of attrition, so we'll see how that works. I have to monitor the Navy at all times. But I'm interested to see if they'll take much attrition, especially since they've got a fancy dude in charge. One of our generals died. Well, we're not over the military limit now. Hawaii have risen up and attacked us. Oh no. I don't really fear the natives of Hawaii. I'm sorry, but they're not all that scary. I have guns. I'm, you know, a colonial nation with some... I'm not an empire yet, annoyingly enough, but I'm pretty goddamn powerful. Just put that out there. And soon, religious tensions. Take your chances. I could get unrest, or I could get local tax modifier. Yeah, I don't want to take unrest. Sorry. It's a boring choice, but it's the choice I'm going to go for. Privateers again. Heretics, Vannies converted to the one true faith. Good. King Chow, you're next. Fair amount of attrition. We'll be fine. 6 million have cancelled military access. Ooh, it's the war over. Right, what happened? What happened? 6 million got bigger. Are you still allied with... You're allied with Spain and that's it. Did they cancel something like your alliances with everyone else? That doesn't... Ugh. They were like, oh, we're going to cancel your alliance with France because we're going to attack them in the future. It's like, dude, Spain is more important. What did you... I need to attack Portugal soon. I have got a lot of stuff, so me attacking Portugal would be very, very nice. Let's actually look at Portugal in the ledger. L for ledger. 24k, no manpower. Easy. Easy. Check Spain while we're here. 100,000. 70. We're roughly equal. Well, who are we looking up? Actually, if we do it by heavy ships, Spain and Portugal with 25 each. The Navy was not affected during that war. That is annoying. It's very concerning. Okay. Oh, self-sustaining. Sweet. We'll grab this one then. More monies. Now I'm actually going to cancel the movement order because I actually want the Navy to go to port. Good initiative. Gain a star. Ooh, awesome. I want to do that so that they resets the time at sea. Oh, excellent. We've done that finally. Which means I can send to here, move to here, and I can now call this. Bam. I also need to reduce our inflation. Where are you? Continue on. Fish. Oh god. Lose prestige or lose manpower. Lose half my manpower? No. The army can suffer. I'm gonna lose prestige. Fish in Hawaii. Come on, Hawaii. Fish? Really? Right. Gabu's now considered part of our patrimony. We are now starting to actually core things. Excellent. Right. Something in Leinster. And 70% chance. We've still got some real problems there. Don't really know what they came from, but... Right, now, here's my thinking. Allied with Portugal, allied with Naples, allied with Papal States, allied with Savoy. If we can get Austria to join us in a war, we could probably take every single one of those. This war is going to be the war to end all wars. We are asking a big, big favour. Recall diplomat. How high did we get with Austria? Because our mission is to get them to 125. Ooh, tiny bit off. How can we improve that? Can we send them a gift? We'll send them a gift. It'll have to be a big gift knowing them. Yeah, look at that. It's not worth it. Not for the Diplo points. I'm trying to think how we can get them... Loan offer? We'll offer you lots of money for like a really long period of time. How do you like... Oh, okay, I'm going to do 25. Cool. 25 months at interest of 1%. I don't know why that's still in the game. They never go for it. I've never seen the AI go for it recently. They changed it a while back because you used to be able to use it to get a good cast spell eye. I don't think I can improve them anymore. But yeah, I want Austria to be able to join me in a war against, Spain or Portugal. Sticks Dominion, if I could get them to be a bit more friendly. And the problem is they're right next to me, so they're, really concerned about me and Brittany. And they are right, they are right in my warpath, but... How long till I can piece out of this for everything? 1 more year. Okay. Part of our patrimony, part of our patrimony, part of our patrimony. Everyone wants to be part of our patrimony. I mean, who wouldn't? Rebel Uprising. Yeah, they're going to rise up. If I move out of Leinster, they'll probably rise up quicker, but... Yeah. Nationalist, blah, 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 blah. Don't care. Gonna let this guy get a little bit of repair, and then we'll go and pick up the guys from down here. We could go to war with, Korea, Japan, etc. We will want to do that. But I think we're going to go war with Portugal. And maybe even Spain. Or maybe Spain, not Portugal, but it's probably going to be Portugal because they're damaged. It might well be both. And it will be the war to end all wars. It's going to be a big war if we go to war with both. My god, it is going to be quite the war. The main battleground will, of course, be in Europe. I will probably take the land battle to them in Europe because I can win that. I know I have the advantage there. Spain do have more troops than me. Or equal troops or whatever. And it will be one hell of a manpower slog. Portugal, they don't have basically anything in comparison. They are very weak. In terms of the Americas, I really couldn't care. What they might do is they might stamp out my small colonization forces. I wouldn't be able to do much about that, but then again, they're worth very little. They're worth like 30 ducats each. 3,000 manpower is an issue, but the 3,000 manpower is a sunk cost already. I don't care so much. I think we'll be good. Now, if I can get Styx to be my friend, even temporarily... Austria's actually fighting Spain. I thought they were. Defending against Ulm in the Ulm Papal Punitive War. Oh my god, the Papal States? The Papal States ate everything. They ate Tuscany. Oh my god. Yeah, the Papal States ate Tuscany. Ulm declared a punitive war on them, which called in the coalition, which included Austria. Spain honoured the call to arms. Spain are going to get destroyed now, which means that I can go against Portugal, call Spain in. Spain will have to fight everyone. Portugal is damaged already. I need to go really quick on this war before anyone gets a chance to resurrect their armies. I need to call my navy over. I know you're pretty damaged, but I need you to move. We need to take advantage of this, like, now. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be an awesome battle. And this has been an epic length video, but I think I've just seen our inn, and our inn looks beautiful. It looks absolutely amazing. And I'm gonna ride it for what it's worth. I'm going to take them all down. We're gonna dominate. We're gonna decimate. We're gonna crush, kill, destroy. And then we're gonna raise our banner and be like, see, we're an amazing empire. We killed all the things. But that'll be next time. I have been EnterElysium. We'll declare this war over in like a year. But most importantly is as soon as we have, I don't know, 50 troops back in the European area, I'm going to declare on Portugal. Probably call Spain in. And we'll fight everyone. And we'll try and take land off them in Europe. My plan is Lyon and any provinces that have Lyonese cores. So we've got one here, one here, one here. I think that's it, yeah. Just the 3 provinces. What we'll do is we'll convert Lyon, which will be the capital, to Protestantism. And then we will release it as a separate state, and it will be our new vassal. And that's what we're going to use to focus. We'll use them to eat everything else. And it will be oh so good. But to do that, we'll need to take everything in the Spanish area. We'll need to pretty much 100% them. So it's going to be one hell of a war. I've been EnterElysium. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like, not subscribe, please consider subscribing. Epic video for an epic war to come. Stay shiny.